celebrate the joys of life and to console each other.
Hello. I am sorry, but I must interrupt this show. Later, you know what it is. Hey, Ham Solo. It's time, baby. Low. It's time how we do. Hey. They said, we said we lit. They said, we said we on. They said, we said strong. They said, we said go. We say that you heard right. 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 They said, we said we in. They said, we said on. They said, we said strong. They said, we said go. We say that you heard right. We say that you heard right. We say that you heard right. We say that you heard. Man, I swear that it's imminent. I've been going so hard on my penmanship. About to go in and buy me a whip. And I pull that shit fresh off the dealership. I can leave you on red like an Xbox. Got me laughing at you like you red fox. Got you chasing Hot Wheels like a matchbox. EA running the game and it don't stop. Super cold like I'm playing for Blitz. Got you all in my sights like Red Dead Redemption. Never gonna slip on my pimpin'. Better get out my way, bitch, I'm on a mission. Really ain't no competition. I'm steady grilling opposition. I'm get up and ready to win. They can play it how they play, but fuck what you say. I'm getting this money today. Last of us like a dying breed. Down the ride like a noble steed. Fatality moves, I make it bleed. That's on any game, that's on any screen. Shut up and give me your money. They said we so lit. Even if I take an L, we coming back just to show that we don't quit. They said we lit. They said we on. They said we strong. They said we go.
Greetings and salutations,
I'm
ladies
sorry
and
to
gentlemen.
disappoint
Welcome,
Big Mad Mo already. That's great.
welcome to the third, welcome to the third installment of Everything But Gaming. Big Mad Mo's out here talking about keep it gaming. Oh man, unfortunately,
Got
we're
another
keeping it
storm
everything
coming.
but gaming today. Welcome to Everything But Gaming, everyone. I'm Loke7. I'm Solo. How you doing?
I am just getting done playing something that we're not talking about.
Why? What is it that you're done playing?
Well, I mean, I just got done playing some Destiny for a little bit. I'm kind of getting back into that. I got a few other friends that are playing that, Mike and Matt as well. And Matt has all the DLCs and stuff like that because he's been keeping up with it for a long time. And I haven't. But like since we game share, I was like, hell, I might as well give it a shot.
Might as well. Okay. All I know is TFD's life. What is TFD? Team Fortress. What is that?
I don't know.
Who's calling me right now? Why is Oshers calling me? He knows I'm live. The fuck? Anyways. What's TFD, Big Mad Mo? The chat can still be going, can still be about gaming. RIP 360 store. Ah, man. Yeah, Wednesday we're gonna have to go all in on that one, Ham.
Yep.
Oh, the first descendant. That's what TFD is.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It would be life if it wasn't broken. Like, you know, I'd love to be playing that game right now. I mean, yeah, to me, for me it is. For me it is.
How is it broken?
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about the first descendant being TFD because as of right now, it's completely forgotten about until until they fix a couple things about until they fix a few things about it. Like for me, one thing that's really tiresome and irritating while I'm playing is and this isn't even the big thing. This is just a piece. Is the damn auto aim is just it's really frustrating when you're trying to shoot something that has only can shoot in the head and the auto aim forces you to look at the chest. It's a fun game. I like the gameplay loop, but like so there's certain enemies that you have to kill by shooting them directly in the head, right? You have to shoot them. Oh. You have to like bullet sponge them into the head, right? But
okay.
But the auto aim goes directly into like the kind of chest waist kind of area, right? So you constantly got to fight the auto aim to get to the head area, and it fights. and it fights. Yeah. See, Big Mad Mo knows. Okay. He says turn that shit off. So that might
Turn
be
that shit
something I
off.
need to try. Yeah, because
Okay,
Big Mad
so
Mo knows.
if it's
He
to go
knows. He
for the
said that shit
body,
is strong as hell.
it doesn't
It
take
is
the enemy doesn't
strong.
take damage.
What?
So the enemy doesn't take doesn't take damage if you hit the body.
Right. And it's very specific enemies. Like it's very like specific. Like it'll be like one of those enemies and 10 regular enemies, right? So it's
Okay.
not like it's not a big deal. It's just that that auto aim really just is super annoying. But the thing that drives me insane, the thing that actually pisses me off and made me kind of need to tell myself, keep it downloaded, but let's stop playing it for a little bit and wait
Was
for
it the
some updates.
yams? Was it the yams, Ham?
That kept it downloaded? No, the thing that kept it downloaded was the fun loop. The game,
Okay.
the game honestly isn't that graphically impressive during gameplay for me to be like, gotta keep the yams, right? I mean, it's not like
Yeah.
I feel like Stellar Yams is very like
Specific
good
about that.
looking in gameplay, right?
Yeah.
Where First Ascendant, it's like it looks really nice in a cutscene, or like if they're kind of zoomed in or something like that. But other than that, it's just kind of like
Yeah.
whatever. The thing that bothers me, and I'm just dragging this out now at this point, is that the drop rates in some of the shit in that game and whatnot. I've been working on getting this one character's the rest of their drop rate. I just need one more thing, and they're not even that great of a character. From what I've been reading, they're not even that great of a character. It's just character named Blair. Trying to get him to drop,
Why'd
I
you
think
keep
it's like
going if it's not great?
what?
Why'd you keep going if he's not great?
Well, because I want to get all the characters, right? It's just
Okay.
like, it's just
You
like
gotta
if you're
complete
playing
the set.
Tekken, you don't really care about that kangaroo, but you want to get all the characters. See what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay. Back in the day, yes.
Yes, exactly. I mean, it's
Richie says
either
gotta
that,
catch them all.
it's either that or buy the character, and I'm damn sure not buying the character.
No, sir.
Right.
No, sir.
So I just want to collect all the characters and get them leveled up to level 40. And this in particular character, all I need is one more thing for him to drop. And I played this level, and it says 20% drop rate, like whenever you play it. So you play it five. You should play it only up to 5 times, right? Maybe 6 or 7 if you're unlucky, right? I played it, not kidding you, somewhere between 15 to 20 times. And I didn't get it to drop. And then I look in the Reddit, and the Reddit's like, yo, this character is broken, trying to get his stuff. And then I talked to Matt, and Matt's like, oh, this other character is broken too. And I'm just like, so I'm working. I'm specifically working to get that character for 3 hours just to find out that its drop rate is broke. So for me, I'm just like, yeah, back burner, backlog. I'll come back to you when you're fixed.
Reggie says you'd grind months to get Concord characters.
I won't. I don't know,
Don't
because you
deny
know
it.
what? I'm not paying for this game. I played this on the beta, and I thought it was a pretty fun game. If I'm being
So you wouldn't
honest,
grind for a game that you're paying for.
I'm not paying for this game though, because there's too many other games that are similar like that where I don't have to pay for it, but I can grind.
Oh, okay. So your big problem with
plus, I don't
Concord
want
is
to
you don't
pay
wanna
for something. I don't want to pay for something in hopes that players stick around.
Damn.
We already had this conversation about Babylon's Fall.
All right. Big Mad Mo says the drop rate is damaged or broken. Makes sense. Ty, welcome in. How you doing?
What's up, guys? You guys good?
Good. What
Yeah,
you been
I'm
playing
doing
this
good.
weekend?
I'm about to go to a doctor's appointment, so Loke's having everybody come up a little earlier today than usual.
Nah, no
Than what
worries.
we're usually going to do. But I appreciate you guys stepping in early. I know you guys like being on the show and doing your thing, and we appreciate what you guys have to say and everything like that. So let's go ahead and get into it because I only have like 15 minutes.
Okay. All right. Okay, didn't say broken. All right. I can understand that you're very defensive about your game. Ty, what did you play this weekend?
No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to argue that it's broken. If certain things don't work that make that you want, if something he says 80% fail rate, 20% win rate. I shouldn't have to play it near 20 times and still not get it. In that 20%, that ratio ain't making no sense.
That's your 15 minutes going, Ham. That's your 15 minutes. You and Big Mad Mo going back and forth about TFD.
I love the game, but it wasted my time too many times already. Time to take a rest.
Richie's celebrating that we're back into gaming. Bring out the pom-poms. Ty, what have you been playing before Ham comes in here with his TFD stuff again? This past week.
Flintlock. So it's a pretty good game.
The DEI masterpiece.
Yeah, I mean you could call it that. It's still one of the Xbox charts, still on the Game Pass charts as well.
Charts. There's like 5 people playing on Xbox anyway. It doesn't matter.
No. It was trending. It was trending at some point. And but I have to say the game is good. I think what is kind of missing is I think it's just little bits here and there. Like you can kind of tell it's like a AA game.
Right. 100%. I agree.
The hitboxes they're not great. Like it doesn't really telegraph exactly what's going to happen, but you kind of get used to it. I think the real star is the gameplay. Like the fighting is really, really good. And the more I play, the more I'm unlocking new things. And I'm like, okay, I see where they're going with this. The traversal is really nice as well. The jumping, the dodging, it's a really good game. And if this team probably had maybe a bigger budget, maybe they had different types of people leading certain areas, I think it would have been really good. I think it would have been a great game. So far it's good. One thing that did kind of annoy me was it's very Souls-like, so it's quite difficult in some aspects. And I turned down the difficulty because these minions were really getting on my nerves. So I turned it down to kill them. Then the game was like, oh, achievements will be disabled. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever, I don't really care. So that happened. And then once I beat the minions, I turned it back up to normal to go beat the boss. And I did beat the boss. But the problem is they're saying that because I turned it down to story mode or easy,
you don't get
all the achievements are completely everything's completely disabled. No more achievements in the game. And I thought that was really I don't like that. That's kind of silly.
That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff right there.
Hey, those decisions, you got to make those decisions.
Yeah, I have a Souls-like guy. He's like, hey, that's what it is. You have
think of it the other way around on Ghost of Tsushima when you choose when you choose a single life mode. There's no turning back after that one, bud. You just got that life.
Yeah,
I love it. He used the IGN mode. Yes, Raichi, that's what he did. Ushers, how you doing? And what you been playing?
What's up, gents? You guys can hear me?
Yeah, all good.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
You sound like you're on a plane. What are those headphones? Get the Xbox headphones, dude. What's wrong with you? What is that?
Yeah, that's what's it? Who's these guys? A Razer. That's a Razer Krakens.
Sounds like they're using a razor to bring through the. Sounds like a razor on the other end of the.
Does it sound bad?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little buzzy. It's a little buzzy.
It's cracking.
Like a razor.
Okay. It's cracking.
It's cracking like a razor.
I'll change them.
Like it, it's cracking like a razor. Yes.
Very sharp ham.
What you been playing this past weekend?
Just the First Descendant and the Lies
No
of
Flintlock, no?
Yo,
Nah, dude, I'm good. I'm good. You know, we've had this discussion on Twitter. I'm alright.
Now, are
I
you
wasn't
not
there for
playing
this
Flintlock
discussion.
because you don't like the game, or are you not playing it because it just like touched something?
Political side.
Nah,
Touch
nothing.
something
Political stuff.
Listen, my preference, and again, like it's all about your preference, right? I prefer to play games with attractive characters, and I'll support games with.
Oh
You know,
my
Oh my
god!
god.
Why?
oh,
Oh
oh,
my god.
This
Ocean.
guy
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like,
Hold on.
What a
Let me get this
stinky
flintlock
answer.
chick.
That
I don't
answer.
think she's unattractive.
I couldn't even tell that she was a chick. Like, honestly, like it's so
Wow.
she's
fuck
so
off.
bland. The design
Oh,
is
no.
so.
Disrespectful.
What is she supposed to be? Is she like Arab? What is she? Is she not that it
I don't think they
She is-
define it.
She is a video game
Hey,
character, sir, and you
Okay.
need to
What's wrong
relax.
with you?
I'm
And
guessing she's black.
Loke is absolutely sorry, not Loke. Ham is absolutely right. She's a video game character, and that's all she is.
Yeah, that's all
She's
she
not
is.
defined, but that's the thing. She's not. There's nothing about her
That's not
that's
a bad
interesting.
thing, though.
This
It
man
is a
said
bad thing.
He can't play Mario
Like, for
because
instance-
he doesn't make enough money as a plumber.
Yeah. How come Mario is pot-bellied and it's fine? Why is it okay
because
for Mario
because
to
of
be
the kind of
pot-bellied?
game.
Why is that okay?
Because of the kind of game that Mario is. Mario is for everyone. Everyone needs to sort of like Mario. This sort of game is supposed to be like a God of
Everyone.
War-ish. No, but I mean, like, what's interesting? Okay, this is my thing. I was kidding about the look.
Here
of
it
the
is on
girl.
the screen right here.
Yeah, but this is my thing. It's like,
Yeah.
what is interest? What should draw me in about this game? Why should I
would
be
say-
interested?
I would say I think the world building is a little bit lackluster, but it is different and unique. That's one. I would say the story is somewhat serviceable. It's building, but that is that. But I think what really drives me to play the game is the gameplay is really fun. And also, like, for example, if you told me right now Hellblade 2 or this, it's this 100%. This game is far superior.
Hell yeah.
I
From what
don't
I
mean
see
that in
here,
a graphic
I'd
point of
rather
view,
play
but like,
this
it's
than
just more of a
Hellblade.
game. It's a lot of fun to play. The traversal, the jumping, the double jump, the dashing, like it's really fun. There's a lot of like cool,
Hellblade
little
got
tricks you can do,
straight.
like jump, dash, then enter a portal, then escape the portal. Like it's very stylish in its mannerisms. The
But
game is
how would
good.
you? But how would you sell it to me? As let's say I'm a 30-something-year-old male gamer. How would you sell me this? Why would I be interested? There's because I believe this is on PS5 as well. God of
Yes.
War exists.
I'm
God
still
of
wondering
War,
why Hellblade got astray. That was
a lot of.
disrespect.
No, I didn't. We fired shots at Hellblade.
I mean,
Man.
that's a story.
You-
That's
you
a story
emotional
movie game.
Norwegian
I mean, that's
psycho-ham.
like comparing this to like what was it?
What?
Become Human or something like
Yeah.
that.
I
No.
would say that the game is $30 first of all. So God of War is 70. This is $30, so it matches the value.
And it's on Game
And-
Pass.
And it's
And
on
it's on
game. I
Game
mean, well, if I get back for a second, I think it's different. It has guns, which I think is quite unique. So there's even like you can parry, and then if you hit a button, you attack with your weapon. But if you use if you use a gun button, it shoots. Like it's very stylish. It's different. And if you told me to, would I recommend this game for $70? No. $60? No. 50? Probably no. 40? Yeah. But it's like 35. Like it's an easy buy.
My thing is like you can just design-wise, there's nothing attractive in this game. Like I'll give you an
Sure.
example, Lies of P. And again, this is not just a female sort of thing. You can make nice looking, attractive characters. Like the main character looks like what's his name, Timothy Chalamet, on purpose because they know that there's a draw there. It's an unknown IP, so they need to pull you in with something. There's nothing distinct about this. I look at it and say, okay, cool, it's a Souls like, oh, but the characters look
Her
interesting.
forehead is distinctive.
She's got
that
yes,
inverse
that's
triangle.
like this. And the worst thing about it, she could have been a male character the way she's designed. There's absolutely nothing distinguishing her from any other character. And I'm so tired of this generic design that's supposed to appeal to everyone. Make a game
What you
for
want,
a
dude?
target
You want
market.
wider hips? Do you want her to have a BBL? What's up? What's going on here,
All
dude?
I'm saying is make a game for a target market. That's all.
Oh my god,
Yes,
My
man.
lord.
I mean, sure. I mean,
I disagree.
Wasn't Lies of P like $60 when it came out though? I think like
Yeah,
this game
yeah,
is this game is 30. Like it's half that price. So
But what did I say about Lies
Hey,
of P? Though?
Lies of P looks way better than this.
It
yeah,
looks
Lies of P
hold on.
looks better.
amazing. It looks
levels.
amazing.
I
And it
wouldn't be
plays
surprised if Lies of P probably costs more to make than this game as well, though.
and it
But it's
plays better.
yeah, and it's also from
That's
a
a proper
small
Souls game.
unknown developer from Korea. So like same like with the first Descendant, and
Mhm.
that's kind of like for me where I'm looking and I'm saying these guys are making games. They know the target market. They're not just trying to throw a stone and hit whoever's willing to like something because it looks like something that exists. They know the target market and then they zone in on that target market and then they play off those parts, which is there's nothing wrong with that in
But
marketing.
I think where I disagree there is like I think when I look at this game's target market, like I think you're focusing on the game's looks. Okay, who are the characters? How do they look like? Whatever.
Absolutely.
I don't think that's necessarily relevant. I think like it's a game, so the gameplay is the first and foremost, and that's important. Yeah. So the question is the gameplay good? If the gameplay is good, then you can look at the images, right? Like I hear people say this things all like, oh, it doesn't matter how you look in the game. You know, like I didn't have to be when I was a black kid. You know, I didn't matter. I was watching Spider-Man, whatever it is. But all of a sudden, these things start to matter a lot more. I don't know exactly why. Like I'm playing this. There's no one in this game who I find pretty attractive or interesting. You know, I can play Cyberpunk to get that kind of feeling. That is true. But I can also play this game because it's just a game. I'm not looking to fall in love with these characters. I'm not looking for them to be special. What I'm looking for is the game good? Am I during the moment to moment during the moment to moments? Am I having a good time? And I think it exceeds well
Do
at
you
that.
feel like it's
That's
worth
it.
finishing?
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm still like, listen,
this
I
is one
hate
thing I agree with Ty.
Mhm.
I agree with you, Ty. Ushers, not every not every Marvel movie needs to be Endgame. Not every album, right? Rap album needs to be Marshall Mathers LP. Not everything needs to be the greatest thing that's ever happened in that genre. Sometimes you can just have a good installment, and that's fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
Remnant is a good example. The first Remnant was just a good Souls game, solid. The second one, in my opinion, is very good to being a great game.
Yeah.
So it's fine if something is not the best thing that you've ever seen, as long as it's worth your time. That's all that matters.
Yeah. No, I agree with what you guys are saying. But the only thing is, I'll never get to know what the gameplay is like because you didn't draw me in with your trailer. You showed me a bunch of stuff that I'd seen before that's not interesting to me.
Yeah.
Like
Ushers,
because I can get that
no,
elsewhere.
no,
That's all I'm
no.
saying is that like
Uh-uh.
I
I
just
think
don't
that's
think.
fine for him
Yeah.
because, like, I mean, he's just a very, like, I mean,
Don't
if
give
we
me this
feel the
looks
need to
argument.
label it, if
No,
we feel the
put the
need to
trailer one
label it,
actually, because I thought
like,
the
hold on
trailer
real
did a
quick.
really good job.
If you
All
feel
right.
the need to label it, maybe he just is more of a like reads the book by the cover kind of guy. Like, and that's fine. That's his style. Like, if the game isn't appealing from, I mean, it's just like a restaurant sometimes, right? Like when you drive by, you see the outside of the restaurant, you're like, huh, that has something I'm
No
interested in.
thanks.
And you drive by another one, and you're just like, goodness gracious, I don't think they should have a kitchen in there. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's just the feel that you get. I mean, it's why certain things attract people off the side of the highway and certain things close down after a few months. Just is
This
what it
looks
is.
delicious to me. I don't know.
I see what his look is, and his look is more of a casual like look, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's most people.
This trailer looks like a banger, dude.
Very surface level, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but the
It's
thing
just
is
your
like
style.
if you go back to when this trailer was first shown and even the second time it was shown, how many other games looked like this or had this type of like Souls like aesthetic? And I'm finding it like so difficult to distinguish these games from each other. So and again, a lot of these games are available on Game
This
Pass,
looks
like
unique as
Lies
hell
of
to me.
I
So
disagree with that. I think this looks way unique compared to most. Like if you take what Sony showed in their showcase in the Summer Games Fest and all the Souls games that were in there in those games and made a compilation out of it and threw Flintlock in there, I'd be able to be like, that's Flintlock. I'm not sure if I'd be able to
Yeah,
do that about the other 3 or 4 games.
it's very easily identifiable.
I think the reason why it does really well is the gameplay. Like I really enjoyed it, and I thought the trailer did a good job at showing the traversal system. Like I don't know any Souls-like game that has a double jump and a dash like that, and you go through portals and escape through portals and attack again. It was very unique. And then listen, I'm having fun even with the guns. Like that is like a skill trait I'm actually looking to focus on. I don't like Souls-like game. I died too many times in this game already. It's irritating. I've been pissed off. I've turned it off. I'm like, what? Who makes games like this? It's just so stupid. What a waste of time.
I'm sorry
But
to
it seems
interrupt
so
you
myself
guys,
coming
but just
back.
for 2 seconds, I got a date with some needles. So
All
All
right.
right, take
I'm
them on.
gonna hop up out of here. You guys have a wonderful rest of the show. Hopefully, if you guys are still going, I'll hop back on. But I got a date with some needles
right.
at the doctor's appointment. So
Good
I'll
luck.
talk to y'all.
Cheers.